And so I am currently, as far as my run and gun setup, I'm currently using Lone Wolf original, like the original Lone Wolf climbing sticks. I like them because they're fairly lightweight. They are not by today's standards lightweight, but fairly lightweight for what I've been using for the past 20 years. And they have the ability for the foot peg to be rotated to the left or the right. And that's awesome if you're healthy, if you got great knees, if you can climb like a chimpanzee. But I noticed one thing: if you have one bad leg, you have to. I felt like there was times where I was almost pulling myself up to not put as much pressure on my right leg when I had to alternate the step to step on the right side. So one thing that this has me looking at is climbing sticks with multiple steps with on each side for each step. So not only just a right or a left, but a right and left option, so that if you do have a bad knee, you can, in your or hip or ankle or whatever, you still have the ability to do the run and gun and put all of the work on. Like for me, it was my left leg. So I'm looking at one of the examples. Actually, I have them in here, and that's like the tethered one sticks. There's a whole bunch of different options to choose from, as far as the kind that maybe not even from a mobile standpoint, but from a more of a ratchet to the tree type, where you're going to go in and you're going to put your work in to setting your tree stand locations before the season starts. There's a lot of options. And then the other one would be ladder stands. Now, of course, from a mobility standpoint, ladder stands are not mobile. I mean, they can be. Anything can be mobile if you want to put the work into moving it. But as far as creeping through the woods or in the landscape, trying to get as close to deer movement as possible, uh, as far as tree stands are concerned, a ladder stand is probably going to be your last line of hope. Even climbers are probably going to be a little bit better of an option than a stick with alternate footholds on it. So I would say for me, I'm really starting to look at climbing sticks that have both right and left foot options for all of their footholds. Obviously, they have different varieties of that. I'm looking for something that still continues to stack and have a low profile, but also have the ability to get me up a tree. Right. And so this year I would have loved to have those things, and I toughed it out and I made it work. But these are some things that I'm thinking about as I get older.